everybody, welcome to Barre with Mary. Today we have an arms and core focused class. So really great upper body strengthening, really great for aligning posture, all of that good stuff. For equipment, set of light weights is all you're gonna need today. So I have a set of 2-pound weights. I think you could go all the way up to 3, maybe 4, or if you don't have weights, then go ahead and grab yourself a couple of water bottles or cans of beans, and those should work just fine. Set your weights out to the side. And we're gonna lay down on our back. This class is gonna be done down on the mat, which is always nice, right? Lay down all the way on your back, extend your arms overhead, send your legs long, and take a first morning stretch. Opening up the ribs, opening up and letting the low back arch here, just getting this really good stretch for the whole front line of the body. And then relax your rib cage down, bend your knees, and plant your feet here. Take a breath in, and a breath out. Now keep your abdominals strong. We're gonna trace arm circles. Sweep the arms up overhead, circle the arms down and around. Sweeping up through center, back of the hands, circle down and around. 2 more this direction. Trying to keep the rib cage still as you move the arms. And then we'll reverse the direction. So arms circle up, and then up to the sky, press them down to your hips. 3 more times. I'm running my hand into the wall here, so if you notice something weird happening with my right arm, just don't worry about it. Last time here. And now keep your hands planted down by your side, pushing down into the arms, pushing into the palms. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, hug the front low ribs in and down. Hug the belly in and down, and really feel that fire happening through the belly here. Now again, inhale, fill up. And then as you exhale, hug the abdominals in and down, march the left leg up. Inhale, lower it down, switch. Exhale, right leg marches up. Inhale, you lower, keep going like that. Just marching one leg at a time, and then the other. Allowing your arms to press into the mat at your side. And then as you lift the leg up, what I want you to make sure is that your low back is not swaying and moving here. So we're lifting the leg up, which is tempting to move your pelvis, right? But rather than rocking your pelvis to lift the leg, I want you to hug your abdominals in and down. So nothing changes in the shape of your hips, nothing changes in the shape of your spine. You're just hugging the abdominals in towards the belly button to help maintain neutral position. 1 more time with either leg. Exhale, left leg marches up. Inhale, it lowers. Switch. Right leg up. Right leg lower, and pause with the feet down. Walk your legs together so you're squeezing the inner thighs in. Take a big inhale here, feel the length through the crown of the head. As you exhale, hug the inner thighs together. Hug the low belly down and march both legs up. Tabletop position, knees are over the hips. Inhale, lower them down and let your feet come all the way down to the mat so you relax your hip flexors. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs, hug the belly, and lift the legs up. Inhale, lower down. Keep going like that. Really feeling how you have to engage your abdominals before you lift the legs. Otherwise, you're gonna find that you're arching into your back. And if you find that 2 legs is too much and you can't successfully do this without arching, just go ahead and take it to that back, that single leg march, okay? Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower down, 2 more just like that. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs, hug the belly, lift. Inhale, you lower. Last time, exhale. Now hold the lift so you're in tabletop position. Knees over the hips. Reach over, grab your weights. Take 1 weight into either hand and reach the weights up to the sky. Now, option 1 is to keep your legs in this tabletop position. If at any point it's uncomfortable for you, then go ahead and bring your feet back down to the mat, okay? Inhale here. Exhale, legs stay. Arms reach back with the weights. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale. Inhale up. So now the focus is on your rib cage. As your arms move back, make sure your ribs are not flaring open and arching up to the sky. So you have to knit the front low ribs in and down, and really do that by hugging the abdominals. As your arms reach back with the weights, I'm hoping you feel a little activation into your triceps, the muscles that line the backside of your upper arms. Now you can stay just like this, or if you want a little bit more, next time your arms reach back, I want you to extend your left leg forward. Inhale, everything comes to center. Switch, it's the right leg that extends as the arms reach back. Inhale to center, keep going like that, one leg at a time. Now again, if you find that this is uncomfortable, especially on your hip flexors, then maybe you go back to the single leg march, where we lifted one foot up and brought it back down to the mat. And that's gonna give you an opportunity to relax your hip flexors between each side, right? Now as we extend the leg and the arms in opposition, you'll notice you have to hug your abdominals in even tighter. That's what I want you to do. Yeah, use your exhale, wrap the abdominals in. 2 more times just like that. Left leg reaches. Left leg in. Right leg reaches. Right leg in. Now I want you to take your left leg out and I want you to hold it there. Take a breath. Now as you exhale, bend the elbows, bringing the weights by your ears. Extend the arms straight. Yes, you've got it. Inhale, bend. Exhale, reach. So static hold with the legs. And please know that your right foot can come down to the mat anytime here, okay? As you reach the arms straight, continue to push the biceps back by your ears. So you really feel your triceps fire here. 3 more times. Inhale, bend. Exhale, reach. 2 more. Last one. Hold the reach, straight arms. Everything comes back to center. Inhale here. Exhale, switch. It's the right leg that reaches long. Arms reach back by the ears. Stay there with the legs. Elbows bend and reach. Elbows bend and straighten. So keep pressing the biceps back by the ears and feel your triceps work here to extend the arms straight. Abdominals are holding everything steady and stable. You have 4 more here. Go 4. 3. 2. Last one. Everything comes back to center. Squeeze the legs together. Take an inhale. Now as you exhale, maybe everything reaches out. Everything pulls in. Everything out. Everything in. Now again, if this is too much, option 1, kick your legs higher up to the sky rather than out on a diagonal, okay? If that still doesn't feel good for you, you can stick with 1 leg at a time. 2 more times. Exhale, reach. Inhale in. Last time. Exhale, reach. Inhale in. Now exhale, reach everything out. Hold it. We're going to take a little bend stretch with the knees and a little bend stretch with the arms. You've got it. Go bend, reach. Bend, reach. Bend, reach. Hug the ribs in and down. Draw the pubic bone up toward the belly button. 8 more. Go 8. Go 6. Here for 4. 3. 2. Everything stretches long. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Ribs knitted and down. Pubic bone draws up. Sides of the waist wrapping in. Hold 4. 3. 2. Hug everything into the chest. Wrap your weights around your shins and just rock from side to side, releasing the hip flexors. From here, keep your weights in hand to rock yourself up and over onto your knees. Now, if you need a little bit more cushion, please feel free to roll your mat up, okay? So you fold it up for a little more cushion. Both hands are gonna come, both weights are gonna come into your left hand. From here, I want you to hinge your torso forward and extend the left arm out in front of you with both weights. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, hug your abdominals in. So find that same alignment, ribs knitting in and down, pubic bone drawing up towards the belly button. From here, we're gonna take a narrow row into a kickback. We're gonna bend the elbow in, and we're gonna stretch the arms straight. Do it faster, go, it's row, kick back, bend, and reach. You've got it. In, kick back. Now if 2 weights is too much, just drop down to 1, okay? So we won't do a ton of tricep work here, since we did just do some tricep work on our backs. But I want to get just a little bit more. So as you kick back into that tricep extension, really squeeze the upper arm, the back of the upper arm specifically. Now notice as you're moving the left arm, make sure your shoulders are not twisting open. Hips are not twisting. Everything else is steady and stable because your core is so active. 2 more, go in, kick back, in, reach, last one, go in, kick back, in, reach, now take it in, kick back, hold that kick back there and just pulse up and up and up. You're here for 8, 6, here for 4, 3, 2, bend at the elbow, keep the elbow lifted high, and from here you just reach and row. Go out and squeeze. So taking out the kickback now, just a narrow row. As you squeeze the elbow back, feel your left shoulder blade drawing in towards center. So you're getting some really nice movement in the left side of the shoulder blade specifically. You have 4 more here, go for 3, 2, the last one, hold the row, just pulse it up and up and up, relax through the left shoulder, and just feel the elbow tip, pulling back for 8, for 6, here for 4, 3, 2, send the left arm straight, soften to the left elbow. Slowly, it's a chest fly, and back to center. Exhale, fly, and inhale, center. So this fly, your left arm is sweeping out towards the left, coming up a little bit lower than shoulder height, and then it's coming right back to midline. So you're feeling the outer shoulder and the upper back work to lift the arm. The reason I'm having you do this slowly is I want you to pause for a moment at the top and really feel the strength it takes to hold it. Slowly lower. 2 more, go lift, hold. Slowly lower. The last one goes lift, hold. Slowly lower, now I want you to fly and hold. Just breathe right here. Left elbow is soft. Hugging in through the abdominals. Soften through the shoulders. And then feel the left elbow. Lift 1 more inch. Hold here, 4. Hold here, 3. Hold here, 2. Set the weights down. Come to all fours. Hands are under the shoulders. Knees are under the hips. Now from here, really reach the crown of the head forward and hug up through the belly. Take an inhale. As you exhale, tuck your toes and lift to a bear plank position. So you hover your knees just a few inches off of the mat. Find neutral in your spine. So the back of the head presses up to the sky. The ribs knit together and your pubic bone is drawn towards your belly button. Now from here, take the tiniest bend in your elbows and then extend your arms straight. You've got it. Little bend, press, tiny bend. Reach. It was like the world's smallest push-up. Nothing is changing in your spine. You're just taking a little bend, press, bend, press. Now I'm guessing you feel a little bit imbalanced in your arms. Me too, since we've only worked the left arm so far. But see if you can have the same attention in both sides, right? 4 more times, go for 3, 2, last time. Drop the knees, child's pose. Big toes together. Knees wide, extend the arms out in front of you. Big breath in. And let it go. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. Walk yourself back up to a seated position. I'm going to spin around so that I'm still facing you. You don't have to though. Both weights come into your right hand. Knees under the hips again. Feel free to roll the mat up for more cushion, okay? Hinge your torso forward. Sweep the right arm out in front of you. Abdominals strong here. You take that narrow row. It's a kickback. Bend it in. Reach it forward. Faster. Go. It's in. Kick back. Bend. Reach. Yes, it's pull. Extend. Bend. Reach. So, very much some focused arm work here, right? But it's also core work. Because you're hinging forward in your torso, you're asking your abdominals to hold you steady, especially with both weights in the same hand. You have even more temptation to twist through the shoulders or through the hips. Remember to keep your shoulders and your hips square toward the left side of the room, or whichever side of the room you're facing, I should say. And really think about knitting your front low ribs in and drawing the rib cage down. So the abdominals are really active here. 2 more times all the way through. Go in, kick back, in. Reach last time, go in, kick back, in. Now take it to the kick back, hold it. Right arm straighter and pulse it up. Go up and up and up. Collarbones wide. Abdominal strong. 8 more pulses. 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, bend through the elbow. Now keep the elbow tip lifted high. Narrow row. Go reach, squeeze, out, and in. You've got it. Now again, think about the movement of your right shoulder blade. Spread it wide, squeeze it in. So arm work, but also upper back work, yeah? Getting a little bit of everything today. Really great class for posture and alignment, yeah? Especially if you are a desk worker. This is such a great way to counter all of that rounding forward. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold the row, squeeze the right elbow back and back and back. Relax to the right shoulder. Push down to the tops of the feet. 8 more, go 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, extend the right arm straight. Soften to the right elbow, nice and slow. Right arm flies out to the right. Squeeze it back to center. Exhale up and inhale down. Now remember, it's lift and hold. Slowly lower it down. Yeah, so resist as you bring the right arm back to center. It can be really tempting to just drop the right arm. I hear you on that. But try to really press slowly back to your starting position. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more times. It's up and down. Last time, go up and down. Now fly the right arm up and hold it. Soften the right shoulder. Lift the right elbow 1 inch higher and breathe. You're here for 4, 3, 2, set your weights down. Find your hands under your shoulders. This time, step all the way back, high plank position. Fingers spread wide, thumbs squeezing towards center. Press the back of the head up to the sky, and really energy, push your thighs up. Take a breath in here. Now as you exhale, you can stay where you are, or maybe you want to join me in a modification coming out onto your knees. 2 count push up here, down for 2. Press up for 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now think about that long line from the crown of the head all the way to the knees, or if you're up on your toes, it's all the way to the toes. So continue to engage through the abdominals here. Sides of the waist wrap in. Ribs are knitting together. 2 more times. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we press. Last time, go lower. Let's do the same power. 1 count, down and up. You've got it. Lower, lift. Notice if your chin is dropping to your chest. Push the back of the head up to the sky. Staying nice and open to the front of the throat. Go 4, 3, 2. Take it down halfway, hold it. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Reach the heart forward and then lower 1 more inch by bending through the elbows. Hold right here. 4, 3, 2. Child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Reach the seat back to the heels. Big breath in and let it go. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Walk yourself up to seated. 1 last series here. Swing your legs down in front of you. Grab your weights. We're going to extend the legs out straight. We're going to push the heels down into the mat. And then reach your arms forward. Flip your palms up to face the sky. Now from here, we're going to maintain neutral. So we're not going to round through the spine. I just want you to hinge back until you feel your abdominals fire. And then press all the way back up to seated. You've got it. Hinge it back. Now as you come up, I want you to take a bicep curl. A little bit faster. 2 counts. Hinge back. Lift it up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lift. So as you hinge back, your arms are extending straight. And as you sit up, it's a bicep curl in. Exhale back rather. Inhale up. Now if it feels better to you to bend your knees and plant your feet, by all means you're welcome to do that.
I find that long legs feels better on my hip flexors. So maybe try it if you've never tried it and see what you think. 2 more times. Exhale back. Inhale, lift. Last one, exhale back. Inhale, lift. Now exhale back, hold it. Stay hinged back, just bicep curl in and out. Go in and out, palms are up to the sky. Shoulders are drawing down your back. Now one more time, double check. You're not arching into your low back. Staying strong in the abdominals. 4 more curls. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bend the arms in half, hold it. Flip your palms to face each other. Just pulse the heart up an inch, back an inch. Little lift, little back, little up, little down. If it's too much with the weights, ditch the weights. You could do this body weight anytime, okay? Continue to hug the ribs in and down. Continue to feel the pubic bone drawing up toward the belly button. You have 4 more here. Go up and back. 3 more. Go lift and lower 1 inch. It's up and back. Last time, go up. Hold the back. Pulse the arms up and up and up. You're almost there, I promise. Up and up and up. Elbows squeezing towards center. Shoulders soft. We're going to take the arms out of the equation soon. I don't know about you. Mine are burning. 8 more. 6 more. 4, 3, 2, stay where you are with your torso, lower your elbows down to your side. A little relief for the arms, right? Take a breath in here. As you exhale, I want you to hug your ribs in and hinge back a little bit farther. As you inhale, I want you to come up just a few inches. 3 more like that. Exhale, hinge back even more. Inhale, lift up. 2 more, exhale back. Inhale, lift. Now this time I want you to take it back and I want you to hold it there. Feel how strong your abdominals are. Relax your shoulders. Last thing, extend the arms forward. Yes, you've got this. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow rose, you twist the right. Inhale, reach it forward. Switch. Exhale, left elbow rose, you twist the left. Inhale, reach it forward. Keep going like that. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. So it's a tiny twist from the rib cage. Your hips are not moving. So feet are staying in the same position the entire time, right? One foot is not sliding forward because your pelvis twisted. The twist comes from the ribs. And reach. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last time. Keep the arms long. Just press back an inch, up an inch, little back, little up. You've got it. Back and up. This is it. Go back and up. You're almost there. As you press back, really feel the front low ribs knitting in. And imagine there's a fish hook through the backside of your belly button, and we're drawing it back and back. You go 4 and a hold. Go 4, 3, 2. Come back. Hold it. Inhale. As you exhale, maybe you stay here, or maybe you float your weights up higher as you hinge back even deeper. This is it. This is class. You have a stretch on the other side. See if you can hinge back even a little more. See if you can hug the abdominals even deeper. Hold right here. 8, 7. Breathe. 6. Relax through the shoulders here for 4, 3. Come back 1 more inch. It's 2. Ooh, rise up. Cross at the legs. Set the weights off to the side, and let's find a cat-cow here in the seated position. Nice work, everybody. Take your hands to the front of the shins. Inhale, lift the belly, open up to the chest. Exhale, pull back away from the shins as you round the crown of the head towards the pubic bone. Keep going like that at your pace. Last time, inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. Come to a neutral position, and we'll just take a fluid side bend here. Right arm reaches up and over, anchoring down to the right hip. And then we switch sides. Left arm up and over, left sit bone anchors down, just side to side flowing here. Opening up to the sides of the waist. Getting a little kind of freedom of movement here. It should just feel really good. Last time, either direction. And then from here, interlace the hands behind the back, press the palms together and reach the knuckles down to the floor as you lift your heart up, getting a nice stretch across the chest. Let's take 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Again, breathe it in. Let it go. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Release the clasp of the hands. Inhale to sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale to let it go. And that is your class. Amazing work today. I hope you're feeling really strong, really open across the chest. As always, I'll be back next week with a brand new Barre with Mary class. If you have not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Join me. We have so much fun every week here on our mats. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you next week.